Hello and welcome to my presentation. I'm Görkem Sevinç, a student at Middle East Technical University. Today, I will talk to you about the daily number of cases and the effects of the measures taken by the countries on this number during the COVID-19 process. COVID-19 is a global disaster that has affected the whole world. It has had lasting effects on our lives and has led to some changes. The virus originating from China. The reasons for its rapid spread all over the world is high rate of contagion. But with the precautions we take and the vaccines we have developed, we can win the war against COVID-19. That chart you see in an X and Y scatter plot. I borrowed the graphic I used from the Sarkaç site, which used data from the European Center for Disease Control and Prevention and the Ministry of Health. The x-axis of the graph shows the number of days passed, while the y-axis shows the number of new cases per day. Each color you see in chart represents a country. I would like to draw your attention to the fact that countries located in geographically close regions have a similar case numbers. For example, while a decrease and increase in the number of cases have been observed recently in China and South Korea, it seems that there has been a similar increase and decrease in the number of cases in European countries. As this line chart shows, the USA rose quickly in early days and remained at level because people underestimated the virus. We can see in the chart that as China approaches the fifth day, it has dropped significantly because they have taken quick and effective measures against the epidemic. European countries, on the other hand, experienced a small decrease with the measures they took after their initial rapid rise. However, we can see from the graph that the number of cases has increased again as they relaxed the measures in a short time and underestimated the virus. To summarize the presentation briefly, COVID-19 is a highly contagious virus originating from China. Southeast Asian countries have been the first to interact with the virus. By taking quick measures against the virus, they survived the pandemic process with a minimum damage. The USA underestimated the virus and lost the war against the virus because it was late in taking precautions. European countries, on the other hand, were relieved to see the positive effects on the measures they took, and they encouraged a high number of cases. And my presentation ends here. You can see the resources I used in my presentation. Thank you for listening to me. If you have any questions, please, you can ask.